Hey everyone, I thought I would go ahead and do something a bit different today, and I'm going to go ahead and do a run-through of the Hell Daily Dungeon, and it's actually going to be probably one of the more difficult daily dungeons. Now, it's one of the more important ones too. It's the Yellow Daily Dungeon, which is the Thursday one, and the yellow one is the one that drops the experience jewels, which are the ones that most people are trying to get right now. So it's this guy, if you guys know him. He could be a bit tricky on the Hell difficulty. Now, I have a combat power of 51,627, and it looks like the game recommends, what does it ask you to do for the Hell difficulty? It's recommending 300,000 or above, so we're a little bit below that. It's also asking for level 120 plus. We are level 116. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to run through it on Hell difficulty, and then after the run, I'm going to go ahead and explain all the buffs that I use and everything that you're going to want to need to know if you want to do this yourself. So first I'll do the run, then I'll go ahead and do the explaining afterwards. So let me just make sure I'm ready. I got all my buffs and everything all set. Looks like I'm good on potions. Alright, let's go ahead and step in here. Alright, here we go. And for those of you guys wondering as well, we did hit over 5,000 subscribers on the channel last night. Thank you so much, guys. I think the last time that I refreshed my page, we were at 5,017 subscribers. And you guys know what that means. The 5,000 subscribers special will be coming out within the next 24 hours. So if you guys are new, keep an eye out on the channel. Make sure you subscribe to get a notification for it. It's gonna be lots of fun. I'm gonna be doing pulls on the golden apples. I'm really hoping it goes well. I haven't spent jewels in a little while, so. Alright, so we almost got all the trash down, and when it comes to the trash, it's not really that difficult. It just has a lot of HP. But you still should have plenty of time, even if you have less damage than I do. 3 minutes should be plenty for this. Now, the boss itself can be a bit tricky, and if I end up getting hit by him, which I will, there you go, I just got hit by him right now, you'll see that it only actually does 6,000 damage. You might think, well, that's not too bad, right? But the thing with this boss is he actually can end up hitting you twice in a row. So even though it says 6,000 damage, you want to make sure that you're prepared. Like that right there, I just got hit twice in a row. So it actually did about 13,000 damage. So you definitely want to make sure that you're prepared. And as you can see, I got 5,380,000 experience as well. So over 5 million experience because I'm using a lot of experience buffs. I have been doing this a lot today. So this wasn't the first run. I'll go ahead and show you guys my mailbox. I've done a few of these runs today. So anyway, now let me go ahead and explain all the buffs that I use and everything that went into that run. For those of you guys wondering, I do have a CP of 51,627, and I do farm the Hell difficulty of the daily dungeons. Now, there's a couple of things that are really, really important. First of all, for that daily dungeon, HP is very, very important. As you can see, he actually can hit you twice for over 6,000 damage each, so you want to make sure that you're prepared to be able to take those attacks. If you have less than 10,000 HP, you're probably just going to find yourself getting one shot on him a lot. Now, bishops have a really cool buff. This one right here, I believe it is called Magic Guard, and it does take 30% of the damage as MP instead of HP. So it makes taking those hits a bit easier. If you play a class that doesn't have a buff like this, you might even need a little bit more HP. For me, 15,000 HP seems to be fine. As long as I have over 14,000 and I could take those 2 hits in a row, that should be plenty. Now, another really important thing when it comes to doing this daily dungeon is going to be on your pet screen. You're definitely going to want to make sure to set your HP potions to 90%. That might seem really excessive, but just keep in mind, you don't have to do this for all the content in the game. Just if you're doing really difficult stuff like the Hell Daily Dungeon. Whenever you take damage, you really want to make sure that you get back up to full HP, so that if you do end up getting hit by that boss twice in a row, you can actually manage to take that attack. So that's very, very important. And besides that, I mean, every class is going to be a little bit different, but as a bishop, damage and DPS isn't really the biggest thing. It's mostly just being able to take those attacks. As you can see, I finished the run with plenty of time, so even if you don't have nearly as much damage as me, you should still be able to do it without running out of time. So having enough HP, being able to take those attacks, and making sure that your potions are recovering your HP so that you stay at almost full HP is very, very important. Now, if you were wondering why I got a lot of experience, over 5 million experience from that boss kill, I am using a lot of experience buffs. I do have a snake soup active as well, and I actually bought both of the dojo pendants. I know, crazy, right? I have the 10% one and the 15% one. You can use them both at once, and that is because a big source of your experience is going to come from daily dungeons, elite dungeons, Nets Pyramid, and I am using all of my tickets right now. I have a bunch of them saved up. If you're wondering why I've been saving this up, is because I like to have tickets saved up so that I can play a lot one day, and if I don't want to play other days, I can save them up. But now, unfortunately, Nexon ended up making a change to where it uses your tickets that don't expire before your expiring tickets. So it's very unfortunate, and that means that I'm going to be doing a lot of grinding, using up all of my tickets that I have. So lots more daily dungeon runs are going to be done. I am going to then move on to elite dungeons, Nets, Pyramids, dojos, all that stuff. But I wanted to go ahead and record this video, share with you guys how I do it, the tips, the tricks, the things you need to know, and all that stuff. So thank you everyone for watching. I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, feel free to toss a like on the video. It takes just a second. And don't forget, the 5,000 subscriber special is coming up real soon, so you definitely want to be subscribed so that you don't miss out on that. And if you're interested in a free giveaway, 4,950 crystal giveaway for iTunes or Google Play, don't forget, the link is in the description. Very easy to enter. It only takes a second. And with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a fantastic day. And until next time, guys, this is Salt of the Salty Guild, signing out.